Hey guys, what's going on? Sam Bosworth here. Those of you who know me know I make videos here on YouTube. I make music videos, I also make vlogs, and I occasionally make videos about my disability to help other people out as well. Well, this video is to tell you that I'm now on Patreon. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this, but I'll give you a quick rundown of what it is and how I'm going to be using it. So if you don't know what Patreon is, it's basically a virtual tip jar, but instead of just tipping, you actually get something back for your tip. Patreon allows you to donate money to content creators like myself, and at certain levels there will be rewards for the amount of money you decide to put in. And you might be thinking, Sam, you're a full-time musician. Why do you need my money? And you know, it's true, I am a full-time musician. I do play gigs here or there. But on top of being a musician, I also have a disability. That means I can't work full-time like a regular musician might. So I have Charcot-Marie Tooth disease, Schumann's disease, chronic fatigue, and a bunch of other things on top of that. This means that I can't work a conventional job. I've been on disability since I was about 13 years old pretty much, but especially since I've been 18, I haven't worked a proper job. I've had a couple of jobs here or there. I've tried to work in the mainstream regular jobs, but I just couldn't do it because of my back pain. I can only really sit at this desk for a short period of time before I'm in a lot of pain. I'm on really heavy painkillers. My sleep pattern is incredibly erratic because of this, so yeah, I just can't work a regular full-time job. If you want to find out more about that, there is a full video on my channel about my disability and how I cope with it, and you can watch that up in the cards here. Now I know not having a full-time job and just getting to lounge around all day is probably a dream for a lot of people, and more power to them, but I personally really want to do something with my life. I hate just sitting around. I mean, yes, I love video games, I love watching films, I love spending days watching Netflix, but I also want to be productive and I want to have a purpose in life, and music has thankfully given me that. Making YouTube videos gives me something to do every day, whether I'm planning a video, whether I'm working on a song for a video, writing stuff for an EP that I'm releasing soon in April, or whether I'm actually shooting a video. Every day I have something I can do to feel productive when I go to bed at the end of the day, which is great because for a few years I really didn't have that. The only problem with this, and especially as a small YouTuber, is that there isn't a lot of money to be made. So that's why I've decided to set up my Patreon now. I've put it off for a little while, and I know it's a bit of a hot topic and not everybody agrees with it, but you know, if you're in my financial situation, I'm really not talking to you. I'm not expecting you to donate any money or to be part of my Patreon. Just you watching my videos, if you enjoy it, that is perfectly enough. If you hit the like button, if you leave me a comment, if you subscribe, if you follow any of my social media, that is more than enough and more than I could ever ask you to do. I'm always happy making videos if at least one other person is happy watching them as well. But if you do want to support me, even a couple of dollars a month would really help. And if you wonder where that money is going to go, it'll go back into my setup, whether it's audio equipment, instruments or something like that. It'll also help with my bills. I currently live with my partner who basically funds everything we do, like rent and all that sort of stuff, and I hate not being able to help financially. This would really give me a chance to support her from working so hard like she does and be able to put in a little bit myself. Anyway, if you'd like to support me, the link will be down in the description for my Patreon account. You can see everything that entails, some of the rewards it will entail, like getting videos early or even having a song written about you if you're on one of the higher levels. You can also see the goals that I have on there, one of which at the minute is to get enough money to get my EP on the physical media. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, don't feel like you have to donate at all. This was just a video to let you know what Patreon is and how I'm going to be using it. Thank you, guys. Bye.